Hello friends and welcome back to Animal Crossing. I am Peachie Llama here on YouTube, and today is a little different though. Going through the footage from this day, I realized I didn't speak very much early on. I think I was just really tired. So editing Peachie is going to be filling in where necessary. But eventually we'll get to some building and future island design discussions I think a lot of you will relate to and I hope appreciate. So let's get right into it. Isabel never has any news these days. Ugh. I had to stop and talk to Bob because again, he's so freaking cute. At this point, I was really just trying to get him gifts, to the level of friendship where I can give him gifts. So I was just talking to him a billion times. Cloudy days can be downers. It's okay. Some days are downers. You gotta hold out for the sunny days. Listen, Bob, legend right here. Life lesson. Hold out for them sunny days, guys. Thank you, Bob. Oh my god, what are these two talking about? Oh my god, they went on a lunch date. Kid and Audie went on a lunch date. Oh my gosh. Audie, wow, okay. Rich and hearty. And oh my gosh, you're so pushy, Audie. Oh no. Oh my god, basic. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Audie's putting a little bit of pressure on Kid here. My gosh. I know they're peppy. I think isn't Kid the smug personality, the guy version of the peppy personality in Animal Crossing? I don't know, man. That seemed very stressful. Audie, I don't know if Kid's gonna go back on a date with you again. That's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. Okay, so I wanted to work on the entrance a little more. So I wanted to get to change up the elevation look from the front. I didn't want to just have one level. So I'm just kind of testing it out. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it looks okay. I mean, I think that looks pretty good, right? It's a nice start. I need to put simple panels on the front for sure to cover that up, and we'll just make some more of those. Push these in. I think that looks way better. Oh man, it's like a townhouse sort of vibe. I love it. That looks really good. Again, nice variation. I like it. I also decided I want to kind of change the pathways to this gold brick color. I don't know. I like the way it looked a little bit better than the cobblestone that was there previously. I like the variation of patterns, you could say, on the road. So I feel like the gold's kind of like the main road, and then as you go up in different areas, the cobblestone maybe will come out. I'm thinking maybe. I keep yawning. I am sorry. I yawn all the time, apparently. Bob sitting at the front. So cute. So I wanted to start lining a pathway to all the houses. And what's so funny is as I'm recording this audio and this kind of voiceover here, I destroyed all of this. So I questioned on whether I wanted to even share this with you guys because I've already, removed all of this and changed it, and it looks awesome, but I don't know. I wanted to kind of show the process and to also indicate eventually I'm going to start talking about my indecisiveness and my not understanding of what I want to do, because it's really stressful when you first start off, but you want to do so many things and there's just a huge canvas that you don't know how to design and fill out. So I thought it made sense to include this still. So enjoy me making a path because it's going to be changed eventually. So I guess that's kind of my question for you guys. How do you cope with that overwhelming feeling of having such a huge island to work with? I think the key is piece by piece, but at the same time, I don't know, I wish there was somehow a way to design it somewhere. I've taken pictures of a map and drawn out ideas and everything, and that's helped on Wind Lake, but The wind like was already kind of like, I just did what I wanted and built off of that. I didn't just start from scratch. And this thing, I'm going to move like all the houses anyway. So it is kind of starting from scratch. For me, I think I've been struggling because I want to do very much more of the nature of the desert vibe, but want to include like European style elements with the town. So that was hard because wanting to have this 19th century city and then a desert, because that's kind of like the nods to Red Dead Redemption 2, and I hadn't seen something like that before, so that's what I was trying to implement. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. The thing is, none of these houses I think are gonna be able to stay here. I might even move the shops over. Like, I've thought about maybe moving them into another town. There's just so many ideas. I also think it'd be cool to add a canal somewhere. I don't know. It's so many ideas and just not enough space or just logic to make it work. I don't know. Now that we've kind of established a pathway, I'm about to get us back into my indecisiveness, and as much as it might be boring, I hope it's not boring, but it may be boring for some of you, so it's okay if you just say hi and bye. It's okay. This video is kind of just, I feel like, a filler video anyway, but I wanted to still keep in my random live thoughts about building, because again, I think you guys can relate to it, those of you that are also struggling with building your islands. So yeah, leaving that in there. Hope you find some relation to it and hope it helps you. Oh, I don't know what to do with this island right now. I know that I want this to be like this. I think is a good start. Like, this is the only good start. Like, it might be a case of I need to add more of these buildings elsewhere, like maybe have some more back here. I might have some behind, yeah, that might work, to have some behind resident services, like, so that it looks more full. Let me see where I have it on this side, because I think it makes sense. It's on this row, so it's right here. I think it looks good because it kind of covers it up, covers up imperfections, you know. Perfect, because then it gives us some shade and cover on those houses. But I really like that. I think that looks really good. And if we have more of those to the back, then it'll make the town look full. And then again, I think this is going to be the edge of the town. Oh, what's up? More reactions. Thank you, Victoria. Sleepy. Yes, I am kind of sleepy right now. Thanks, sweetheart. You're so cute. Victoria's the cutest, patutest. Look at her. Oh, but yeah, I'm thinking that this is kind of gonna be the line of the town. Like, this is gonna be the edge, and then we gotta move all the houses out of here. Like, these houses are not gonna be here. We're gonna start making this like a marshy area, I'm thinking. Editing Peachie popping in here again. I was thinking a marshy area because in Red Dead Redemption 2, the city that I'm basing my city off of, Saint Denis, it's surrounded by like a marsh. So I was thinking of like having a marsh and then eventually like mountains and then a desert. So that's what I mean when I'm talking about a marsh. I might keep Eric here, we'll see, but I think this needs to be kind of like the marshy area. But then that's not really in the West. That's the thing. I want to make this a desert core in the American West, but I was also trying to make it like nods to Red Dead Redemption 2. So I thought having a nice town for you to enter would be adding the like European kind of style theme that I really like as well. And then it goes off into, you know, the desert. So maybe that's how we do it. Maybe we just have it be green here and lush. And then we start kind of heading out, and that's when we can slowly transition to the desert. Maybe we have the town, and then we cross the bridge, and maybe the bridge here like heads off into the west, and like this can be like more naturey out here, and then as we come in, maybe this starts to, maybe over here is like the desert town. Maybe make like a desert town over here. It's so overwhelming to have a whole island to plan out. I feel like Wind Lake I just built as I had it, you know. I kept generally a lot of people in similar spots, but I just got to figure out where people are going to live and what biomes are going to be what. But I do think the idea of keeping the town just in that quadrant, I would say, is like the best idea, because then I can have another town, smaller towns maybe on the other side. I don't know, we'll see. We'll use villager houses to do that, so I'll have to start looking up villager homes to see which ones are going to fit in different areas. But I think I want to make like a train station, and I want to make a stables in the town here, so definitely we'll have like the 2 shops here. And then I was thinking maybe if we move Fuchsia's house, we can put like a stable here or something, or maybe this is the train station, and then over here we can have the stables. Otherwise I was thinking having the museum right here, and then doing like the train station down here or something. But I feel like it makes more sense to have the train station on this side. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the horses should be on this side so that you like take the horses out into the west, you know? And then you have the train station over here. Is similar to how you arrive via airport. You can arrive by train as well and have it be close by to one another. Maybe. I don't know. There's just so much to think about, and it's kind of stressful. I gotta remember too, it's not all gonna be done in one day. It's not gonna be done in several days. It's gonna be like Wind Lake took a year, so this might take a year. So it's all just playing around with it and having fun with it, you know? I gotta keep pestering Sable too. Oh, the little cub hat's here. Chat with me. You're so upsetting. No. We're gonna be friends. Well, that's it for today's Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I really hope my indecision and feeling overwhelmed may have helped some of you. I wanted to include it in this video because I think we all feel this way, you know, especially starting at an early stage on the island, not knowing exactly, you know, how we want the island to flow and where things should go. It can be really overwhelming and scary because you want to do a great job but don't know where to really start. I'm really proud of just telling myself, you know, it's going to take time. It's not going to be done in a single day. Each piece will find its way into the puzzle, and the point's to be creative and have fun with it. You can always change it later if you end up not liking it. So I hope those of you out there struggling with how to fill your islands, or even having trouble starting to design your island like me, don't let it stress you out. Like, this is a game, it's supposed to be fun. So just take your time and one project or piece of the island at a time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to be notified the next time I post. I love you all so much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!